Oh, okay, I know where. Where I think it's in the area where you got the quest. This bench, right? Sit. No, I can't sit there. Maybe that bench? This bench? No. This bench? No. It's an over. Oh, R1 to see where it is. R1. Oh, explain you can instant travel to locations. Oh, I think I see it. No, there's a quest right here. What do you have to say? I remember you, Alta. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grease were working together. Huh? How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Road, but you don't need to worry. I have no intentions of turning you in exchange of my discretion, does. For lack for a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me? What job? A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grease will likely have a skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are in first glance. I'd prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a report that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand with new supporters. Consider this type of ruler you like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking a job. Not my problem. At least describe the job. She's a secret area quest. That's why you need to raise it. That's what I like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the. Okay. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it. I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over. It's a shame we can't ask about it. Hey, just the thought here. She's really not seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'll tell us more. I bet she'd make an impression if we help other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here too. I bet people. Yeah, whatever. I'll gather information for you. So if you're ever unsure, just ask. Just don't forget, we still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral too. Got it? Yeah. I got it. Okay. Is it? Oh, right here. I got it. Oh, no, it's not this. Why not take a breather? There's a nice view and it's important to stop and smell the roses. Besides, watching how the people in the Grand Tribe live might broaden your horizons. If I spend some time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom should broaden. That's gonna take some time. If you had other plans for today, let's come back. So what's the plan? Let's take a break. Alright, we got it. Alright, then it's decided. The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge as a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, a bunch of nobles in the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clemar, Rog, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. Oh yeah, so then you cook anything in the egg, complete the cook quest with the guy, and you should be good to go. I'm going to head to bed though. Thank you so much, Nero. I truly appreciate it. I hope you feel better too. I don't let it get to me. It doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay? The marriage? Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there. Yes! Now gazing out the sights of the capital of Gallica makes me feel like I've brought in my wisdom. Oh, that's still, I hear a voice. The present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within. This glow serves best as a kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee, gather the royal virtues, and fulfill thy destiny. Your character is measured by the 5 royal virtues, each that can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues, courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Tried talking with Gallica for ideas and she knows a lot about the town, gave you information, blah 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 blah. Gallica and I headed home while discussing the people and stores we pass along the way. Perfect. And then now we do the cooking, right? On days you don't visit a dungeon, you'll have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit the followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the Hush Inn. Alright, so then I do this. We always get flood of guests at night. Looks like it's gonna be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with preparing food? Oh no, do I have to time this? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please, and if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted bidou. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so at least we could do is return a favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabian prepare food, my tolerance should improve. Well, that reminds me, there was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. We should knock two birds with one stone. Yeah. Let's do it. I appreciate the help. Now let's get you into the kitchen, shall we? We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in the pot. That's a baked potato! The finishing touch is the addition of this fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare. What should we do? The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. Grate it and simmer it. We should grate the fruit in and let everything cook in the same pot with the fish. Take care. Good night, Tab! We're gonna finish this. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customers. The customers wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, hey my guy. Looks like I did a good job helping out. I feel like my tolerance improved. Oh, that one gave me 3. I continued to help out the night went on, and someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the... Yeah. Hope you will have fun with the goblins. I'll just become the goblin slayer now. The necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Lewis' orders or not, 'twas the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepares more of the same. Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse robbing bastard before that happens. If that state army can't handle him, then it falls on us to do it. The day of calamity. We were warned about it just 9 days away. We need to stop the necromancer before then. So if they're elves, what is a yellow coat? Not an elf. Oh, another? Hold on, let me... Good question. I think he said what he was. I just didn't catch it. No, that guy just sells me stuff. Are all of you fools like demon folks? Thank you, Fox. I wouldn't say demon folks, because the main protagonist is an Elda, which looks very human. I gotta try it yesterday. How is it? And then we got a fairy, and then you have like they don't like humans. It was a decent burger. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know. I have like a thing. I don't know. I'm probably gonna try it. Have you perhaps helped out the Hush Honeybee? Please tell me what it's like. How was everything else though? Like, did you try the drink? So the honeybee's cooking. How was the pineapple drink? I recounted to him the full story of my time as a sous chef. I see, so it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grassy mansion, not just anyone can get their hands on here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper. As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele and the head chef. Not to mention the customers put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nidia. Oh, and then there's a Nidia. Tastes like a milkshake. Huh. A pineapple drink that tastes like a milkshake. That I would assume like a slushy. Maybe like pina colada. I get a cold shoulder from Clemar and Rog, nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today. The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife, probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this, so I just wanted confirmation, a simple fact that, and I think I've always been known to true that still the skill of the chef has nothing to do with one's. Oh my god. Hearing about the hush honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it will take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course I need to thank you properly for what you've done here. Take this as a token of my gratitude. Increase my wisdom. Yes. Yes. And I got money. Yes. Tis the virtue a ruler must possess if thou aspire to so I can't no longer read. Yeah. For better or worse, we learned a lot about this country's attitudes toward different tribes. We knew prejudice could even extend to cooking, but it's heartening to know people are working to make it better, so we've got to keep an eye on our own fight too. Alright, there was a quest here. I love that I could ride my sword. Look at me go. Well, hold on. Look at me go. There was a guy that had a quest. Was it here? There was a guy. No. I think it was this way. Hello. Hello. Do. You have a quest. Oh, what should I do? Can I buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs? Medicine, is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, costs more than what a monastery in the city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be for long if I can't get my hands on the medicine. My heart aches to see her so racked by cough. What if I buy it? Our mission is still our top priority, but it shouldn't take too much time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip and help them out. I'm a good person. What? Don't be ridiculous. We mustn't are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elda even more. I've heard that all Elda are anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they do business with you. I'll have to try. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church. I am hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me. St. Firmus Church should be on San Lomeo Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine? Only one way to find out. Choo choo choo. Chicka. You know, I just remembered I could fast travel. I just remembered that. So I have to go buy it at a church. What? I didn't mean to do that. Shield works. No. The church would be here, right? You said the church. What's this? Oh my, it's a fairy. I see. A real fairy. Well, I'll be. Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain my family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents wouldn't even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one? So you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. If I listen to this man tell, my imagination just improves. What do you think? Okay. Okay, so I could come back to him. He'll increase my... that. Okay. And then now I want to take her quest. Unimportant people. What does he come to ask about the job? Yeah. Yep. I got it. Well, I suppose you really are more than you seem. I'm sure you can't imagine Grius would have worked with any normal child. Glad to hear. Now, I like to see what you're made of. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? What do you think of magic igniters? They make things easier? That's a secret. Everyone's fate is their own. It's a strange request, but someone connected to Gris probably wouldn't try to trick us. It doesn't seem like a bad deal between the compensation and treasure. Alright. I need to slay a Grumpers a bit in corridor, the informant and Grant, who's usually at the Hush, be in on some more details. Okay, so I need to... I won't die. Have a little faith in me. So someone at the inn, the monster at the big corridor, right? I bet an informant would know something about it. Hunting outside of the city is a good idea, but don't forget our mission is at the Grand Cathedral. To get there, you can take the exit from the large south gate or speak with me and I'll call you for a carriage. You will give me the carriage, ma'am. Alright, where's the... Is that the church? That looks like a church. Right? This is a church. Yes, it is a church. Gonna kill two birds in one stone. I can see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it brief. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. Breath of fresh air. You say we typically only make that particular room available to those who have accepted the light of sin. Oh, great. But let it be known, we practice generosity. We be special exception for an